Hello, good night, everyone, and welcome to our annual American Institute of Architects AIA Conference in Architecture in New York City. It is a pleasure to see too many talented architects, designers, and art lovers accompanying with us today. Tonight, we're honored to have with us our 2025 Pritzker Architecture Prize winner with a building named National Institute of Arts in El Paso, Texas. This amazing architect is here with us tonight to tell us about and how she and her team got to put all of these beautiful pieces of shapes into a magnificent building and what inspired her to that design. But before she does, let me tell you a little bit about her professional and personal journey. Her interest in architecture began with the idea of creating a company with his brother, now a civil engineer, and as she started traveling around the world, especially in Florence, Paris, Rome, and Venice, that is when she truly began getting in love with art, building, and designing. In high school, she won awards for her futuristic and minimalistic design for innovating her school. She studied at Tec de Monterrey in El Paso, Texas, becoming the first generation outside Mexico to ever graduate. She started studying at University of Texas at El Paso, getting her diploma and her degree in accounting and international business. She also studying at El Paso Community College to get her degree in architecture. Every summer, she used to attend to conferences and to trips to Europe, especially to get more knowledge in the designing and the architecture. Some of her accomplishments include graduating with honors from high school, always being a sport and active person, include becoming the first architect in her family and the first in graduating of college of her family. One of her short-term goal is to keep creating and innovating her hometown with minimalistic ideas. And one of her long-term goals is to become a constant traveler and not only designing for her hometown, but also for her favorite cities and becoming a designer and architecture icon. What inspired her mainly were books like The Poetic of Space by the French philosopher Gaston Bachelard, a film called The Infinite Happiness by Ila Becca and Louise Lemoyne, and music from the contemporary to the classic. Despite a lot of designs, failed projects thrown to the garbage, bad critiques, good critiques, ups and downs, a lot of paper and designs used and made, she kept with her hard work, persevered, and now she's moving ahead to become the youngest architect with a lot of prizes. With her success and the perseverance, our special guest has truly pushed her boundaries to our architecture and trying to innovate and create new designs and buildings. Please welcome Architect Laura Ortega to an American Institute of Architects conference.